Hey Lead Squeezers, I wanted to share with you how to get the most out of your Lead Squeezers subscription. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes showing you a few tips that you might not be familiar with that will allow you to squeeze more business from your leads, your prospects, and your customers to get more referral business. So let's go ahead and jump into this. First of all, just to kind of recap what Lead Squeezers is. So we are a full service automated email and social media campaign service, right? We kind of work behind the scenes 24/7, dripping content regularly to your contacts to maximize your return on investment. Now, your contacts are those Facebook leads or internet leads that you're purchasing that you load up. It's the people that you meet with and tell you, hey, I need to think about it. And it's also your clients or your customers, right? And the key, our mission right here, our mission is to keep you in front of your leads, your think about it's, and your clients to help you squeeze more business. That's it. Now, we do this, and the reason I say it's full service is we know that you're busy as an agent out there, right? And consistency is the key. If you're busy and you don't have time to constantly drip emails and to load contacts and to map all the fields, it's not going to happen. That's why we do all the work for you. And with our social media campaign, if you subscribe to that as well, all of our content that we create, you know that we post, multiple times weekly to your business Facebook page and to help squeeze more business. You don't have to do anything. It is awesome. But here's the magic. The magic is in the ongoing, consistent drip to keep you, not another agent, to keep you in front and top of mind. Because if you think about this, if you're not in front and top of mind with your leads, your prospects, your customers, another agent is. So, you're working hard out there, you're investing in leads, squeeze more business, be in front as much as you possibly can, okay? Check out these consumer buying behavior statistics. 25% of your sales leads are ready to buy when they inquire. 20% of sales are made on the first contact. 50% of people who request information won't make a buying decision for 3 to 4 months. And 20 to 35% of sales are made between the second and fourth contact. And 50 to 70% are made after the 5th to 10th contact. So what does all this mean? Again, these are consumer buying behavior statistics. You are a consumer as well, although you are an agent. So ask yourself, do you buy the first time? Are you ready to buy when you inquire about something? You probably don't. I don't know anybody that does. You're a consumer. So what we have to do, marketing is about getting really good at staying in front of your leads, your prospects, and your customers so that when they're ready to buy, and you have built what I call the know, like, and trust factor, because people want to do business with people they know, like, and trust, right? You are going to be in front of them. Again, that's the magic. It's in the ongoing, consistent drip to keep you in front and top of mind. So what does this data tell us? Well, it tells us that if 25% of your sales leads are ready to buy when they inquire, and if you don't have a follow-up process in place that allows you to efficiently and effectively be in front of these people, you're missing out on opportunities, right? That's what it says. So you want to maximize your ROI? Then this is why I'm sharing this video on how to get the most out of Lead Squeezers, okay? It also tells you that 50% of the people who request info won't make a buying decision for 3 to 4 months, right? And or 20 to 35% of sales are made between second and fourth, and 50 to 70% are made 5th to 10th contact. That is the reason that I like aged leads. The reason aged leads, second chance leads, whatever you want to call them, work is because the people were not ready to buy when they first inquired. I don't care how good you are at sales, they were just not ready. That's why you get, I need to think about it. So, but if you consistently follow up and drip on them and build a relationship, again, because people want to do business with people they know, like, and trust, but many salespeople never invest the amount of time it takes to build that know, like, and trust factor, which is why you don't get more business from your leads. It's the reason you don't get as much referral business as you should. And it's the reason that if you don't have a high enough persistency ratio, where meaning you have business falling off the books, is you haven't done a good enough job establishing the know, like, and trust factor, right? Build a relationship. You're building a book of business. So this is extremely powerful. I share this with you because when you understand this, everything else that I share with you is going to be extremely important. So let's move on from here. So this is, again, how to get the most out of your contacts, or how do you get the most out of lead squeezers, right? Well, the first thing you want to do is upload your contacts regularly, whether it's weekly or every other week or multiple times during the week, depending on what plan you're on. But as you have new leads, as you have new customers, and think about it, make sure you're entering those into lead squeezers. The more consistent you are with uploading contacts to your lead squeezers campaign, the more results you'll get. And there are two ways to upload. You can do the bulk upload by providing us your list and we do everything for you. Or two, as a lead squeezer user, subscriber, you have an instant add web form that we provide for you that allows you to add leads, your Think About It's, and your customers one at a time. Okay? If you have a few, I recommend doing that. But if you have multiple, let us do the work. That's what you're paying us for, and go ahead and do the bulk upload. Number two, complete your email signature, right? What does that mean? Well, here's what I'm talking about. A complete email signature includes all of your important contact info. Your name, your company name, your phone number, your website, your email address, your license number, and a photo of you. Why is that important? Again, people want to do business with someone they know, like, and trust. You want to build that relationship. You want to put a face to the name. So I recommend using a photo, and I recommend having a complete email signature with all your contact information to make it easy for people to reach out to you. Okay? Again, this is going to be in an email that they're going to receive. They're going to see it, and you want to have multiple points of contact. Number two, use a personal headshot and brand yourself. We have seen that agents get better responses from the email campaign and the social media campaign when they use a personal photo versus a company logo. No matter how big your company is, that person is probably not going to know your company, what it represents, the history, right? And again, people, especially in this business, they want to do business with a person, not a company. So I recommend branding yourself and having a personal photo to put a face with the name and really leverage building the know, like, and trust factor, which consumers need to experience, right? Think about that. You want to do business with somebody that you know, like, and trust. So when they experience that, they're more likely going to do business with you versus another agent, right? Become a known person, a known entity instead of somebody that's unknown. So it's really big. So use a personal headshot and brand yourself. Call your weekly hot list and birthday list. This is really cool. So each week, depending on which plan you are on with Lead Squeezers, we provide you with a weekly hot list of all the people that opened your email in the past 7 days. This is a great opportunity to go through that list, and as you're calling your leads, go through this as well. These are people that opened your email, so it's a hot list, right? And then once a month, we also provide you with a birthday list. Those people that have a birthday coming up in that month, call that. If you want, they'll get an email from you or on your behalf that we're going to send out that wishes them a happy birthday. But if it's a client or think about it and you want to take some extra time and reach out to them via a voicemail or a phone call and wish them a happy birthday. Highly recommend that you do that as well. This does take time, it does take effort, but these are the little things that pay off big, okay? Get into digital social selling. This is huge. Now, if you're not on Facebook, highly recommend that you are. It's an easy way for people to share your information, and especially if you're on our social media plan, where you can share to your personal page, other people can share it. It also, again, builds that know, like, and trust factor because you have information out there on the internet, on Facebook. You can easily be found, right? So have a Facebook business page to make it easy for people to find you, to verify you. It increases credibility, and it makes it easy again for people to share and refer you business. If you don't have this, you are missing out. The digital world is not going away. So I highly recommend doing it, and it's a great way to squeeze more business out of your contacts. Invite people to like your Facebook page. So once you have a Facebook page, spend a little time. And this doesn't have to be daily, but it can be a couple times a week or even weekly. But invite people to like your business page. What happens when people start sharing, and following you, when they share a post, one of our awesome creative post designs that we post for you to your page, when they share it, their sphere of influence on Facebook is going to see that. Now, like Facebook or not, the fact is 68% of adults are on Facebook. It's a huge opportunity, right? So invite people in your sphere of influence and new clients to like, share, and follow your Facebook business page. It's a great way to squeeze more business. Share a post to your personal page. As you noticed, if you're on our social media plan, we post multiple times to your Facebook business page, very creative post. I recommend sharing those posts to your personal page, right? It's a great way to connect with people. We have agents that have received business from the social media by sharing it to their personal page, and people realize that they either weren't in insurance or that message really struck a chord with them and prompted them to call that agent and secure a policy to protect their family. So it's a great way. Boost a Facebook post. And this is something I'll do a video on, but what you can easily do when, again, we post this social media, and here's an example of an agent here, and you can simply, when there's a post, and since you're an admin on your Facebook business page, you see this little button right here, right? It says boost. You click on that, and Facebook allows you to boost that post. What does that mean? That means that Facebook is going to put that post out there to multiple people within the target community to expand your reach. In this particular post, you can see here, this agent, they reached an additional 1,650 people. They had 69 engagements, right? And what's interesting, and I know this particular agent, he wrote 2 policies from this post here. It's a pretty powerful post, right? Heart disease is the #1 cause of death. Are you financially prepared if this happens to you? I mean, it's a valid question, right? And it's a powerful question, and it's a powerful image. This works. So boost a post and to squeeze more business. Use the value-add resources that we have available. Now, again, depending on which plan you are on with Lead Squeezers, some of these tools are automatically included in your monthly subscription. Some of them are available as an additional fee if you want to buy them a la carte, so to speak. But the Final Wishes Guide, this is a great guide to leave behind, to use in part of social media. You get a digital file so you can email it to clients, you can email it to prospects, to family. But what we do with the Final Wishes Guide, you're probably familiar with them because many of the carriers have their branded Final Wishes Guide that you can get for free and you use. Well, the problem is it's branded to the company, it's not branded to you. Good marketing is about you branding yourself. You're a professional, right? And again, people feel more comfortable doing business with a person, not a company. So we brand this with your information. We actually put your photo on here as well. Again, putting a face to the name. Why is this important? That way your client or your prospect has a Final Wishes planning guide, important information, with your information right there. And what we're trying to do is make it easy for people to share you with their friends and family to encourage more referral business or to keep you top of mind. These tools do that. So highly recommend this 15-page Final Wishes guide. It's full color. It is a beautiful piece. The second piece that we have is a prescription discount card. This is a pretty cool little tool, and it looks just like you see here. This one happens to be branded for Blue Rock Agency, but it would be branded with your company logo or your brand that you choose, right? You get 2,500 printed cards, English or Spanish or both, if you choose, and it has your name on it, right? It has your name. So when you're in the home, whether you sell a policy or not, I like to leave these prescription discount cards behind, share with people how to use it. Why do I do that? It adds value. You want to add as much value as you can. This will separate you from the other agents that they meet with. And again, it's going to be difficult for them to forget about you if you have a Facebook page, you're using the Final Wishes guide, you have the social media, they're getting your regular emails, they see the prescription card, everywhere they see your name. It's going to be difficult for them to forget you, and it's going to keep you top of mind and in front versus another agent. So use these value add resources that are available. Many of them are already included in your plan that you already have that you might not be aware of. Send a note card with a personal message. Okay, you can have a branded note card and we can assist you with that, or you can do something really simple by having a simple little thank you card or a note card that you can get at Staples or any stationery office supply company, right? But the fact is, note cards with a handwritten address have an extremely high open rate. So when you send a note card to your clients or your prospects thanking them with a personal message, and don't forget to include a business card, and again, if you have the prescription discount card, include that also, you're taking the extra step. You are now building a book of business where you will get additional business from. You're going to get additional referral business, because let me tell you, life happens, and the people that you meet with, even if you're not successful at selling them on the first appointment, remember those consumer buying behavior statistics. 25% of the people are ready to buy when they first inquire. That means 75% of them are not. But you're going to stay in front of them. They're going to remember you. They will not forget about you. So extremely powerful to send a note card with a personal message. So those are some tips that I wanted to share with you. If you want to discuss and schedule a marketing strategy call just for you, a one-on-one, to talk about your plan and how you can squeeze more business out of your prospects, your leads, and your contacts, and take advantage of more of these tools, simply visit this link here and schedule a meeting, and we will walk you through all the features, and we will actually put together a strategy plan and a schedule for you as well. So anyways, hope you have an awesome day, and I hope this was valuable. Take care.